I'm I'm doing well.
Good to hear.
I noticed you canceled a meeting this afternoon, and oops, sorry, I was a little confused about that. So ignore the email that I sent you.
Just to clarify, I also sent my response.
Okay.
So I said, maybe this meeting is urgent, and what I did is I canceled the later afternoon meeting and gave the slot to maybe other uh, interested joiners for your interview, and then I took the earliest time that I can get. So yeah.
All right, fair enough. What are we talking about today?
Today, this is uh, correct me if I'm wrong, Leo. This is a, a work opportunity for me, and maybe helping you on become on your daily.
Okay, so you're looking for work?
Yes, I am open for opportunities.
Okay, we're always looking for VAs or social media managers.
Hmm.
We need about 10 right now for our clients. What kind of work can you do?
Well, just to share,
What
I
are you great at? Get to the point, quick.
what do you mean great?
What are you great at? What results can you produce? Predict
Ah, okay, you mean great. Okay.
great.
Well,
Yep.
um, I can do team or account management. With social media, um, VAs. I haven't done that yet,
Okay.
but I'm always willing to learn, and I don't think that this is going to be, um, it won't take that long for me to learn the process or how is it being done.
You might be surprised. Where do you live?
I live in the Philippines.
Okay. We hire VAs or social media managers. Starting salary is around 16,000 to 20,000 PHP. 180 hours per month. We train you well. In fact, some of our VAs have gone on to start their own marketing company, and now they are subcontractors to us or directly to the clients.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for letting me know about the salary. But uh, honestly speaking, I wanted to know the job, uh, rather than knowing the amount of salary. But still, thank you for
Okay.
letting me know.
Well, the job is about creating trusted relationships on social media, mainly Facebook groups, using LinkedIn to create trusted relationships on behalf of your client. So, in other words, let's say your client is a custom home builder. Okay.
Okay.
Your job is to go into, let's say, real estate agents, interior designers, architects, different groups have different people associated with it,
Hmm.
and help people within that group talk, continue on the conversation they're currently having. And over a 3, 4, 10 step process, you say, hey, have you or do you know anybody who's looking for a custom home? But over a 10 step or 20 step process. First, you have to build trusted relationships, then you can advise. And you're going to be using different profiles, different clients' profiles. Um, and you may be able to move around. Like I need a virtual assistant who can help these clients. So if you're going to be working for me directly, one day you're helping a roofing company, the next day you're helping a landscaping company, the day after that, or, every hour it could change depending on what's going on, right? You're posting stuff on Facebook groups, and I've got, document that's, a book long that you search, copy and paste and onto Facebook groups.
Okay. Well, thanks for that. First off, you mentioned about working on different projects or with different clients. Excuse me. I'm no stranger to that, so I'm used to work different hats just to get the job done. I did mention to you and honest to you, was honest to you earlier that I never had the experience being a VA, but getting the big picture of this is something that I have been doing for a couple of years already. Um, for just to share with you, Leo, for 2 years, I've worked as a customer service team leader.
Okay.
Wherein we manage a website that let's say we help the sellers of let's say a space to get rented, and then we also find renters, let's say within that area, and get that deal for both the renters and the person having their uh, spare parking or storage space to be rented.
Okay. All
And
right.
then
And
you
how do you do that? How do you find those people?
we have a website before. It's called Spacer. I'm not sure if you have seen that. Um, we do more. So oh, correct me if I'm wrong. With what you've mentioned, based on my understanding, this is also like a marketing and sales and customer service all in one at the same time.
Yep. Yep.
Um, which and like I said earlier, I'm no stranger to them tasks. So maybe it's just familiarizing myself on how you would want me to get my daily, and if you'll be giving me like a project or giving me like a
I
target to
won't
hit.
be giving you anything. We come up with a strategy, then you have to be a self-motivated self-starter, and I measure results. Okay. I'm not going to tell you what to do. You have to be a self-starter. I mean, I'm going to
Okay.
guide you as to what works and what doesn't work. I'm going to give you goals, daily goals even. But all the training videos, at least the initial training videos, are on my YouTube channel. You can have a look at.
Mm-hmm.
And they give you step-by-step instructions on how to do that. You're going to be using, tools, leverage tools, like Dragon Naturally Speaking, which is a voice dictation software that will make you productive. How
Okay.
how fast do you type?
uh 60 words.
When was the last time you did a typing test?
A month ago. I can
Okay,
do one later if you want.
okay, no, that's fine. Because I'm going to teach you how to type 1,000 words per minute.
Wow.
Okay, and you're going to do that every day. You're going to be very efficient at it. Okay, by using
Okay.
voice dictation software and using custom
Okay.
commands. Okay. So by the time you're finished my training, like I wasn't joking, when people leave me, they go on to start their own marketing companies because they are that good and they know how to produce results.
Mm.
Okay. So if you're ambitious and you want to run your own business, 12 months or 24 months from today, my training will get you there. And I can also help you get clients because my clients need the type of work that I'm going to train you on.
Okay.
I want you
S-
to bust your ass for me, though, for the next 12 months. Okay. Do you know what I mean by busting your ass for me for the next 12 months?
yes, I know that. And that ever since that I have started working, that's how I think of how
Are
I
you
should
used
work.
to working your night shift? Because you work Toronto hours, which is your night
Yes.
shift.
Yes, I have worked on a graveyard shift.
Okay. And by the way, we always talk about Toronto hours. So if I
Okay.
say, I want to talk to you at 2 o'clock, I don't mean 2 o'clock your time. I mean 2 o'clock my time. Okay. Because all the clients are here and your whole world is based on North America.
Right.
Okay. If we go ahead with this. You're also going to use a program called Grammarly. I'm sure you know it, but Grammarly Professional, not Grammarly free because it's crap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And other software to make you efficient. I'm sure you know how to use ChatGPT.
Yes, I've seen that.
Okay.
Tried
Have
that.
you used it?
Yes, I have tried using how it works. Just for me
Okay.
to.
Have you done any content rewriting?
No, I haven't.
Okay. All right. We can keep you away from that because that's very specialized. It's when you take 4 or 5 different articles from the top rated websites and you combine the best ideas into one article. That's content rewriting. And even
But
with
it.
Chat GPT, you still have to edit it. So if you're not a
Mm,
good editor, we can find, we have other people to do that.
yeah, but it's something that I'm open to learn, I guess, in the future.
Okay. All right. What are your thoughts so far?
Um, so far, I just wanted to know. I have already know the half of it. I wanted to
Okay.
check and know the rest of it. I also wanted to experience doing it. So that's the only time that I can say that, hey, um, yeah, this is something that I'm gonna be good at.
Okay. Well, the only way to find out is to start, right?
Right.
Um, tell me about your computer. Tell me about your internet connection. How reliable is your internet connection there?
Um, well, I have a 35 Mbps fiber connection, and you don't have to worry because if this one will be, let's say, will have issues, I have backup as well.
Okay.
I have my
What,
i5
what,
computer
what,
here.
so, sorry. What I find is when it rains there, internet connection goes down.
Um, I'm also working from home for 5 years. I manage a team here in Manila for an Australian insurance and brokerage. So
Okay.
it's
What's your current salary now?
in USD.
No, in PHP.
In PHP, it's 60,000.
60,000 per month?
Yes.
Wow, I can't afford that.
I'm not even asking you to give me that.
Okay, but why would you want to give up that unless
Um,
you're looking to start your own business and hiring 20 employees?
well, I always wanted to start something. Um,
Okay,
I think that I'm good at creating or turning nothing into something. So I know that you've mentioned about having my own. Then that's my goal. And another is, at least I'm gonna help other people who are, let's say, jobless or who wanted to change careers and be successful as well on this one.
okay. So do you have access to other social media people in the Philippines?
Like
So
aside,
social media managers?
no, I don't know anyone. So it's for, what it feels for me. It's me spearheading this one. But of course, with your guidance, I'm sure that you're gonna uh give me some pointers or some videos like you mentioned earlier. I'm
Okay,
self
yeah.
starter, so I'll pick it up quickly.
Or the other thing we can do is start a company together where we hire, let's say, 20. I'm only spitballing here. I haven't thought about doing this recently. Um, but
Um,
we could hire 20, VAs in the Philippines. You could manage them and we could piece them out to different clients.
we can do that. But one sec to you. We
We
can
can
do that.
we can we can
Uh,
start smaller. We can start training you. And
yes.
after let's say 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, whatever you're comfortable with, then we can expand the business once you know how to train them.
Well, in terms of training, I have training experience. Not just with two companies, with three companies that I've worked before with different accounts. And thank you for, you may not be smiling with during this meeting, but I can sense that,
I'm
hey,
smiling on the inside.
okay, but I can sense that, hey, at least 2% in this guy's mind, he's trusting me. So I appreciate that. But that's also a good thing. But with my experience, I think in order for me to train people, work with you on the very best that I can, or the efficient way that I can, I have to learn this first. And yes, I have to be comfortable. Now, once I'm already comfortable with that, I can give you the assurance that, hey, Leo, even if you haven't been here in the Philippines, or maybe right now in the Philippines, you will still have like assurance that, somebody's working, his ass off on my behalf. There's somebody that I can trust, not just with funds, but also with quality that what the guys are doing, and also productivity that these guys will also copy what I have been doing. Let's say which is what you wanted, busting our, backs off. So
Yes. Yeah. And by the way, I was in the Philippines about 25 years ago. I'm sure it's changed a lot. Um, it's a beautiful country. I wouldn't mind living there, but it's not in the cards yet.
don't worry. I can also say that it shouldn't be in the cards yet. Why? We haven't worked. We haven't started working together yet. I haven't, fully, uh, let's say, known the process yet. We haven't, and then the reason that you'll be back again here in the Philippines to take your vacation is also to meet the rest of our team. Let's say members here in the Philippines, right? That's the
Right.
goal.
Right.
You are correct. Start small, but for me, in order for me to good example to my colleagues or to my team, I have to know it first.
Okay. So what I would suggest you do is have a look at the copy and paste my name to YouTube. Then once you're on my channel, search training, and you'll see about 14 short videos that talk about different training. You may even want to work backwards. Start at number 15 or number 14 and work backwards because number one, um, it is getting kind of dated, and I cover a lot of the same stuff on a few of the videos. On one of the videos, we talk about software and Dragon Naturally Speaking. Have you heard about that program,
Which program?
Dragon Naturally Speaking?
No.
No? Okay. You're going to use my license. It's basically I'm going to teach you how to dictate and use custom commands, and instead of just copy and pasting, because copy and pasting is not very efficient.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
It's like text to speech.
yeah, it is. It is.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
But I used to turn down that type of job before. Uh, I forgot what type of job it is here, but um, relay. Are you familiar with relay?
No.
Let's say you, Leo, will contact us, um, and you want to send a message to your loved one who is, let's say you're deaf, let's say, or mute, and
Okay.
you're just
Yep.
doing sign language, and we have to type it so that we can send a message across
I
to
see.
you.
Okay. Yeah. We don't have a need for that. I don't. Okay. Um, all
No,
right.
it's
So
just similar for me. But now it's like more advanced. It's text to speech. You are going to say it, the words, the sentences, and then it will type it for you.
yeah.
So yeah.
And you fill in your heritage so it understands your accent
Oh,
and
okay.
and compensates for your accent. So there's training. You have to train the software first. Um,
Okay.
yeah, and it makes mistakes, so you correct the mistakes. So why don't you give that some thought? Do you have any other questions at this point?
Um. Yep. Is it the Leo George William Smith?
Yep,
First step to be better results. Yes. Okay.
yep,
I'm gonna
yep.
subscribe on that. And then I can see that you have a couple videos here. definitely I'm gonna look each. And then how are we going to communicate in the future? Just email?
Facebook Messenger is the best for me.
Okay.
When can you make a decision whether you want to try this or not?
Um, Actually, I've already made my decision.
Okay.
That's the reason why I have changed the schedule from later afternoon to now.
Okay. All right. So, one of the first tasks that I'm going to ask you to do is look through about 450 resumes because we need to hire other VAs for our clients.
Mm-hmm.
So send me a message on Facebook and I'll get you started. But first, I would like you to watch some of the videos on YouTube. And let's say between now and Monday, let's say we officially start you on Monday.
Yes.
That gives you some time to do some research and make sure this is the right decision and watch the videos. Because I'm going to ask you 10 questions about the videos. If you can't answer them, we're going to have a problem.
Okay.
All right. So
Yes.
enjoy your day. We'll talk again soon.
Thank you, Leo, again for your time. Uh, Before I let you go, or
Yep.
before you let me go,
Yep.
you mentioned about catching up again on Monday. You'd be asking me some questions. Which video in particular you wanted me to discuss? Any?
Um, all the training videos.
Okay.
They're short, okay? But don't forget to pause, rewind. Because if you don't understand something, do not go forward or watch the video a few times. But you should know what some of these concepts are because your instincts go against the concepts. Okay.
Yes, and thank you for that tip. Even if I'm a service manager for so many years now, I'm still hungry for work or for
Okay.
knowledge. So I don't think it's going to be an issue for me learning this. And anyways, that you are there, so I can ask
Yep.
if I don't understand. So,
Yep.
but
That's
yeah,
it.
um, yeah. In terms of pay,
Hmm.
I know that you mentioned that you can't pay me on what I'm getting. I said that's fine with me. Let's just start this. But you mentioned about a compensation earlier, like around how much again?
16,000 to 20,000 PHP to start.
20,000. Okay. How are you sending the?
Payment, usually with Zoom, XOOM. It's a PayPal
Okay.
company.
Okay. How about Wise?
Um, Zoom works in the Philippines. I don't want to develop a whole new system just for you.
No,
So,
no.
yeah.
Okay. I have Zoom anyways. So I
And
guess. Mhm.
give me your computer details. How old is your computer? Is it fairly new or
Yes, it's an i5, 16 gig.
i5? Okay, that's
Yep.
pretty old.
Oh, well, I don't have the funds yet to upgrade the
Okay.
up.
What I'm using now, and by the way, I've shipped computers to the Philippines because you guys have a hard time finding used ones. I only use used Lenovo's. This one is 32 gigabytes, okay, of
RAM.
RAM,
RAM.
right?
Okay.
And it cost me $800. Now they're around $600 Canadian. So,
So
but this computer new is about $3,500 to $4,000 new.
is it a laptop?
It's a laptop, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mine's is a desktop that I built
Okay,
years
so a
ago.
desktop, I mean, yeah, it should be okay.
Yes. I still have a decent 16 gig RAM compared to others. It's just I think they're still using four.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Um,
I have dual monitors as well. We haven't talked yet, but I already set this up. So maybe if I'm doing the work, I can uh having dual monitors is a big help. So
yeah. Do you
it's
have any
like I'm
skills?
already equipped.
Okay. I'm glad that your desk is set up and sounds like you have a quiet place to work, which is good. Have you done any video editing?
Um, yes and no. Yes, I have done a lot. No, because maybe it's not, if you'll compare it to the the video editors that we see daily. But there was a time during our company event at the Christmas party, we don't have a videographer that day. So what I did is a same day edit just using my phone, and I'm proud of that experience.
Okay.
What Because my boss told us, what if RK knew really the specifics, or really had a training with, let's say, video editing, then it could produce even better.
Okay. So part of your tasks is going to be to go on Fiverr and hire a video editor, and you're going to manage them. So you're going to manage different people on my behalf.
Okay.
All right. All right. Let's talk again soon. Take care. We'll see you on Facebook. Bye.
All right. Thanks, Leo.
Bye.